It's a little bit cold now, a little bit freezing.
How was the night last night?
Good night, a little bit noisy.
Yeah, had some. Yeah.
I mean,
How many air alarms during the night? Seven?
Six seems to me. Not seven. It's
No,
not
six.
not
Six. We
much.
kept it at six. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was walking up and down.
So that's where we're at, folks.
Somebody was sleeping like a dad.
About 5 more meters and we're in. Let me watch it. Watch us cross it. And we're in Ukraine. Gotta cross it. Still not feeling the best here for Zhenya. He's not as strong as I am. Just kidding, but here in Kharkiv, on the outskirts, heading toward his Zoom, he needs a little medicine. So the reason I'm showing you this is the pharmacy. There is no power. We have a little LED light. Of course, it would be cash only. And what about the supply of medicine?
No medicine. I've laid out 3 names. No one. Подяка.
This is it, guys. This is life in
It
Ukraine.
says the bank will work even when the power will be off in the city.
And that would be because they have a really nice one right there. Cold, guys. I mean cold. Coming up to a checkpoint here on the M3 as we head south and east, and we're experiencing something we've not seen before. And we can't show you, of course, but what are they doing? Recording.
Yes.
Cameras.
Some places they're recording.
Well, that was a unique experience. We're through. The bridge is blown up on the M3 at the town of Chuguyev. And there's a military access only road. Man, we need the Navara. But Zhenya did a good job driving the van loaded through, and they gave us access to get through, saving us hours from having to go around. But the bridge was destroyed. Of course, couldn't video any of that. It's all military position. They were there, and we got through, and we're rolling south. That was a good... The security guy we had to deal with there was probably some type of businessman. He was 60-ish with glasses on, and he just looked like a good grandpa. He's a very nice man, and says, okay guys, just go. Just go. So, good Ukrainian soldier right there. I think there are a lot of bridges blown up in this area. We're 61 kilometers outside of Izum. We had to make a detour on the Kupiansk road and then cut back across some rural villages to get back to the M3 highway. And we're now on it again and rolling. So 60 kilometers from Izum. All right, everybody, we're here on the M3 highway heading south. And, you know, we got some driving to do, so we're checking the news and checking what's going on. This morning when I woke up, you guys probably know more about this than us, but the according to U.S. media, the Abrams that the USA promised, the 31 to send, which triggered Germany sending 14 Leopards and all of this. Of course, still, none of that's here. It's going to be months and months and months. But
sorry, what about number 31?
31.
How did they calculate it? Like,
because my birthday's August the 31st, and they said, okay,
so,
you know what? Greg's over there in Donbas, riding around, helping. Let's give 31 tanks.
Really think that Pentagon works this way?
You know, it's either that or
let's give Ukraine 31 tanks.
I'm sorry.
Why? Because Greg Terry.
No, I don't know why 31 tanks, but
like, I mean,
Abrams, it doesn't matter.
No,
why?
like, I mean, it matters because should be a logic in that. Okay, like if it's international, you understand? Okay.
You're never going to see an Abrams in here.
We'll see.
Minimum 6 to 8 months, and that's straight from the U.S.
Okay, we'll see.
And then this morning,
yes,
U.S. News saying, Pentagon, sorry, we can't find 31 Abrams because our supply is too low. So we can't send 31 Abrams. This is what I said was going to happen. But this triggered the, Germany 14, Poland we just read 50, 60.
60.
Yeah, so we're happy. It's really good. But the deal is, it's going to be months and months and months regardless of what's happening. But with that said, that's not the point. You're going to spend the day with us in Donbas. We're heading south and east right now. And this is just a conversation we're having, and you're a part of it with us. We are 29 kilometers from Izum on the M3 highway. Now, after all this breaking stuff with the tanks and the Abrams, and then Russia responded with the big missile and Shahid attacks, the propaganda rolling now in Russia, talking about an expansion of the war. So what were they saying?
Oh, they said, so many wars took years. Think about they were a war, 100 years war, and everything good. She says, okay, the main propaganda persons. She says, okay, then this war will be over as well. But
it'll be long.
But all the country has to think, we will survive and we will make it, and then anyhow we will come soon to Germany. She said, but Russia, United States will regret.
Yeah,
because
US will regret.
USA. Why? Because I don't know what will left after all of that.
Yeah. Good luck, lady. But the bottom line is she was calling Germany fascists.
She said the Germany were captured as again by fascists and being under control of fascists. And she says, don't worry, guys, we will come and deliver you second time from these fascists soon.
For me, the main thing that they were talking about,
you may check it.
The main thing they were talking about, and she was talking about, was this. Now that the U.S. has said they're going to send Abrams, we'll see what happens. Germany's going to send some tanks. Poland, other nations. Well, we will just open it up.
Norway, Finland.
We'll just open it up now.
Sweden, I hope.
Since Ukraine's going to be supplied like that, then we'll call on our suppliers, such as Iran and North Korea, and openly do it.
She says,
we will openly.
Surely, yes, she said, North Korea surely will have something to help us, and we will request as talibs or Iran and France.
So that's the deal. That's what's happening this morning in Russia and Ukraine. We're driving past just destruction right now, and we've shown you this before. Everything's destroyed.
Rostov-na-Donu.
Yeah, 25 kilometers from Izum, 70 from Slavyansk, and everything destroyed. But this is the day in Donbas. This is what Zhenya and I are talking about as we're heading south, and what we're watching on the state TV there out of Russia. So
yeah, state
we'll
TV.
continue the journey, and you'll be with us.
медицину перевозимо. Від застуди. Парацетамол, ібупрофен і всякі від застуди.
Guys, you're spending the day with us here as we travel through the Donbas, and here you can see just a playground, right? A picnic table, a kid's slide, and you can tell it's cold. We've got ice on the ground here. And this actually looks kind of normal, right? Let's turn around and let's start here, Jacob. The absolute destruction. One of the reasons I stopped here at this building and I told Jane to turn around because I found something interesting. I'm a piano player, and as we were driving by, I see this building destroyed, but what caught my attention was on the the fifth floor apartment there. That absolutely is the back of a piano. So just think, some family, some lady, some granny, some dad, they had a piano in their home, probably played with happy music, and nothing but absolute destruction. And what's beside it? The playground. This is the reality of the Donbas, guys. Hey.
Happy Memorial.
Your thoughts when you stand here and look at something this up close like this?
I hate what Russia does. I hate what Putin does. I hate what Russian nation support. And this is this is what headquarters.
Yeah. You want to know what it is? Look here. This is what it is.
Yes.
A frozen kid's jacket. Let that sink in. And you know what else? Oh, these people were killed here. Let that sink in for a minute. What'd you find?
It was someone's room.
Look at that.
Yeah, this.
Hold it, man. Look at that.
Books there.
Clothes are still in the closet.
Yes, on hangers. You see it?
I think that was a kid's room. Look at the colors.
Yes.
The books.
Mm-hmm.
little friend at?
Maybe we'll stop like this. Huh?
Yeah, right here.
Okay.
We're here. Oh. Dobre. My friend. Я сказал, я буду обратно. Там. Где баба?
Бабулька, еду.
Там?
Да.
Ого.
Да. Дома?
Да. Я.
Добре. Що все добре?
We said we would be back.
Да, ми пообіцяли, що ми приїдемо. Пам'ятаєте?
Так.
От. Ми веземо, зараз їдемо на Бахмут туди, в ту сторону. Але до хлопців. Але то, що ми вам обіцяли, продуктові набори ми привезли. Так що зачекайте трошки, я доберусь до них, бо вони там.
Отійдіть трошки. Туди далі. Зайдіть, пожалуйста, вони зараз вигрузять.
Це... I need to reach it.
О-хо-хо-хо! Я сказал. Помнишь? Я сказал.
Долго не было.
Я сказал, я буду обратно. Да, мы здесь. Мы помогаем. You okay?
I'm happy.
Man, we're bringing these people more stuff. I like this town.
Ага, так я на русском, на украинском. Спасибо вам большое. Мы
понимаю
очень
по-русски.
Вы понимаете, спасибо огромное за то, что вы нас не забываете и привозите нам такую поддержку.
Это наши
Мы рады всему. Слава Господу.
Да, слава Господу.
Слава Господу.
И мы не знали, мы будем обратно еще через следующей неделе, все больше. Хорошо?
Нова пошта є. Дивіться, ви можете...
Man, I will be giving it. Will not count anything.
No, just give it all away. We'll be back.
Я вам передаю. Дивіться, це такі набори.
Are you kidding? What are you going to count?
І дивіться, народ, я
People are hungry.
ще раз доброго дня всім. Дивіться, це християнський благодійний фонд напрям.
Добре, то запишіть зараз людей. Хорошо, я хочу знати.
Благословення.
Ми тут стоїмо, я хочу знати, скільки людей. Я не знаю. У нас є. Все решта, дивіться, ми їхали до хлопців.
This is my friend. This is my friend.
Він дуже любить бабусів дуже. Я його гублю.
Мы помогаем. Мы помогаем.
Він бабусю бачить, він все щез, і каже, ти де?
И мы будем обратно все больше. Хорошо?
Буде тяжко.
Как вас зовут?
Мария.
Баба Мария. Баба Мария, мы вас любим. Америки любим вас. И люди весь мир. Все будет хорошо.
Мені треба
Окей?
ті, хто не получив.
Надеемся.
Нет, не только надежда. Будет.
Спочатку вам, ті, хто не
Many people try to understand why we do this. Shelling just over here a few miles. And are you kidding me? You can accomplish more in 5 minutes here. And we've already distributed what we have. Shelling in the background, you probably can't hear it. But this is what it's all about, folks. This is humanity, this is Christianity, this is goodness, this is care, this is Bible, this is life, this is right, this is good, this is light versus darkness, and how can you not love that? I'm so happy we're back in this town where I promised this lady, but honestly, kind of sad we didn't bring enough. We had no idea this many people would show up. They told us 15. There was 75 people here eating food when we showed up. So, Zhenya's getting information and we're going to continue on to Bakhmut. We have a van full of medical supplies. Get that Navarra, and we're going to be back here. Terrible. terrible.
Her son was wounded. Now it's being in the recovery process. Будь ласка, тримайтесь.
Man, real stories. It's unbelievable. This is my town. This is my town. Right, Gorodok. You can hear the shelling over there in the background. And they're getting the information, and then I'm sorry to tell you, we're coming back here. So this is the reason we need a drop shipment of stuff, like you said.
Yes, and
Get a ton of crap over here, and then we can run back and forth.
yes, and
Дякуємо.
Будь ласка.
what is important? We give it hand to hands,
Yes,
and this is what people appreciate.
yes.
And
they were asking what kind of organization are we? It's us, a church, and a wonderful family around the world that has come together on
Yes.
social media.
I told them
Yeah.
that we're a Christian organization, the churches and foundation, but I said, oh, people from different places of the world,
Buying all this.
I mean, that they care.
Yes.
They're not being ignorant to the situation here. Yes, we help. We come and help people.
Well, that's the beauty of what we promised. And
Yes.
promise the people that support, promise our church that's given a ton of money, promise the people of the world that have given a ton of money and supplies. We will bring it to the front.
Yes,
You get it to us, we'll deliver it.
yes.
And it's happening right now in front of us. Oh, man. This
Ми пообіцяли.
is why you keep your word. I'm going to flash back now to a video from a few months ago. And I promised this lady we would be back. And we have fulfilled our word, and we will be back again in the future. День добрий. Сюда. Добрий день.
Добрый день,
Ми вас любимо.
мы вас тоже.
Да. Я из Америки. И я хочу, чтобы ты знала, мы очень вас любим. И мы стоим вместе. Хорошо? Мы слышали.
Помогите нам.
Oh, Lord, we just thank you for touching her. Все будет хорошо. Okay? Все будет хорошо. Пищу, помочь, любовь. Все.
Малыш, малыш, иди сюда.
Иди сюда, собачка. Хорошо. Сколько лет тебе?
68.
68. 68 years old. Очень crazy время. Crazy. Уникальное время. Но. Победы будет. Перемога. Победы, да?
Да, ждем.
100%. Мы ждем, да?
Ждем, конечно. Мы ж тут. Не уезжаем, видишь. Тут.
Да. Мы... Бог с нами.
Да,
Бог с нами.
да. Вот, видишь,
Все хорошо.
как у нас тут того.
Что мы сделаем? Мы...
Мы такое переносим тут. Вот эти выставки.
Все хорошо.
Спасибо большое, конечно.
Мы едем.
Да, мы едем. Мы вас любим.
Ну, вас тоже. Все будем.
Да, увидимся еще раз. Все.
Спасибо, ребята.
Окей. Божий благослови.
И вам удачи, ребята.
Да, дякую. Мы будем обратно. Слава Богу. Слава Украина.
Слава Украине.
И героям слава.
Героям слава.
Мы не забыт. Мы будем обратно.
Okay. Oh.
This
Ми пообіцяли.
is
Спасибо,
why
конечно.
you keep your word. Окей, мы будем обратно.